play the right way.
Feeds to Carmelo. Inside. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 13 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Jackson finds Zubac. Wasted no time on that one.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Here's LeBron. The Clippers getting the bucket. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Nunn. And it's sent back by George.
Boy, Paul George making his presence felt on the defensive end. The length comes into play right there.
Dwight Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Ken Bazemore comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Ibaka's checked in. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Now LeBron. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Leonard against LeBron. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. But it's a long season, as we all know. And checking out the Clippers. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And right now for the Clippers, they haven't been the kind of fierce competitors here in the early season that they were just last year. Not even close. Could this be a team about to take a giant step backward?
It might be a little bit early to make that kind of declaration, but one big hot streak, they'll be right back on top.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Leonard, no luck.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Jackson. LeBron kicks to Davis. And they get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock in.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Now here's Jackson from deep. George. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Shoots over Leonard. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Westbrook with the steal. Howard kicks to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. LeBron passes to Westbrook. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. LeBron against Leonard. Goes back up. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
For 3, Westbrook buries it from three-point range. Westbrook's got 16 points.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Westbrook's gone 3 of 6 from outside, 50%. George passes to Ibaka. Over Howard. Ibaka, no luck. Jackson against Westbrook. Passes it to Davis. Wants to get it to Bazemore and does. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Bazemore's gone 4 of 8 from the field. George with no one around. Cans it from downtown. George has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Now here's Bazemore. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. to the inside. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jackson with the bounce pass. And he overshot that one, missing. Westbrook against Jackson. James outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the middle.
2 minutes.
Here's Davis. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Ibaka. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis. Rajon Rondo subbed in for LeBron. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Batum comes in for Leonard. Mann's checked in for George. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Jackson. Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Lakers shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Chalk up 2 there. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Mann. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. It's deflected. They retain possession. The second chance effort. No good from Jordan.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Howard with the steal. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Bazemore dishes to Westbrook. Back to Bazemore. From deep three-point range. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 15 points in the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Shot to stop the run, and that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
The dogged defense from Mr. Bledsoe twice on the pipe.
Substitution for your Lakers. Trevor Ariza. Talen Horton-Tucker.
Jordan kicks it to Bazemore, and it's Ariza in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. From deep. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Justice Winslow. Hartenstein is out there with Batum. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. So it's the Lakers now, after Justice Winslow missing on that last three-pointer. Inside, here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
And so here are the Clippers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the wide-open shot from Bledsoe. Off target with his three. The Lakers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Rondo at the elbow. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in.
For your Lakers, Malik Monk.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. To the right side. Fires from deep. The Lakers rebound.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Jordan trying to free himself up. And again, the Lakers no good. The Clippers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Man can't hit. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Down low, tries from the block, and he can't bank that one in. From deep three-point range, Ariza with the rebound. And the Lakers call time here. And a guy like Nick Batum, all but written off, he went through a rebirth after joining the successful Clippers.
Right, you think about Nick Batum, he had to deal with so many injuries. You forget how complete a player he is when healthy. He showed just how important he can be for an elite team.
Kennard, he's checked in for Terrence Mann.
Luke Kennard.
Batum's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Now the pass to Monk. From deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Jordan kicks it out to Ariza. For 3, Ellington. Good on the triple. Ellington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, you know the unselfishness and professionalism Trevor Ariza gives you. If there's an open man, he'll find him.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Ariza with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. Pass to Jordan. Batum with the steal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Ariza with the bucket.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Now here's Bledsoe. Batum for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Jordan's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Monk, no one around him. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And here's Kennard, following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. Ellington, the pass to Horton Tucker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And he makes the first. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Winslow wide open. He fires, and the Clippers miss again.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Ariza has the open look. And the three off target.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
The Lakers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Hey, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Horton Tucker. Rebound by the Clippers. Batum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Talen Horton Tucker. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And it's the Lakers' ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. To the paint. And the dunk by Jordan.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here are the Clippers now after the basket by the Lakers. Now Ariza fires the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. That's a 2 from Kennard. Jordan with the rebound. Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, it is starting to become a big one.
Ellington the pass to Jordan. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Back to Nunn. On the wing, Ellington. Batum with the steal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Some changes for the Lakers. Powers checked in for Ariza. James comes in for Wayne Ellington. And Anthony subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. And it's the Lakers' ball. Good momentum, 14 straight points. To the wing right side. Howard in the post. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists now in the game. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
Now Anthony. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Tries to keep it alive. LeBron, no luck. Jackson from long range. The Lakers with the rebound. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a switch here.
Personal foul.
George is checked in.
First team foul. Clippers substitution, Paul George.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. James with it. Leonard picks him up. James against Leonard. James, no good. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Pass to Monk. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Monk's got 9 points here in the second half.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Can they get it? Off the left rim and out.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's LeBron. Jordan trying to free himself up. Banked in off the glass. James has got 24.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Monk with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Batum with the steal. Jackson with it. Poke loose. And they'll get another chance. LeBron against Leonard.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Here's Jackson.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Tries from 10. James, no good. And here's Batum.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
James up top, guarded by Jackson. With the floater. Yes, that goes in. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a determined move by LeBron, getting to his finish even with the defender right on it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Anthony against Jackson. Now here's Anthony. James outside. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Jackson misses. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now, here's Batum, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Now, here's James. Outside Anthony, pocket 6, takes a 3. No good on the shot, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Anthony taking his time here. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Anthony. LeBron's got 31.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Russell Westbrook.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double, making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
No good from Bledsoe. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. None wide open. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
From deep three-point range, no good from Bledsoe. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Jordan atop the key. James outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. And it's the Clippers' ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And the Clippers miss again. Rondo finds James. Passes it to Nunn. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get where we're able to find these guys and make plays, we want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.